Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, we're going to be watching and reacting to the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer number 2, and it sucks because I tried to go and even check this one out with the actual audio itself, and it would just get instantaneously copyright claimed. This actually might even be claimed itself, but whatever, I almost just want to go yap to you guys and talk to you guys about how this trailer looks absolutely dope, how I cannot wait to go and play this game. We'll probably have another video, like a proper, actual, legitimate video on the channel itself, so subscribe if you guys are not for whatever reason. I'll definitely make sure you guys are entered on into the Switch giveaway, link down below in the description, or also check out the second YouTube account because it's also gonna be, we're doing a lot more reactions and stuff like that over there. Talk about some of this VTuber stuff or whatever. But when it comes to this stuff, GTA, this has been one of the coolest games I've had a chance to see and look at so far. Like, this trailer is phenomenal. The very first one is also, as you guys probably remember, absolutely fantastic. And well, let's go give like our first impressions and thoughts on this. And definitely please leave a like if you guys are excited for this game, or if you guys want more GTA 6 coverage. There's a lot of cool little stuff and news we can go and talk about if we want to on the channel itself. So let's go and talk about this. I have to play without any audio because they always have some banging audio out here, but when we go and see that Rockstar logo, it makes me want to sit here and cry. You look at this, dude, it looks beautiful. Everything about this, the characters, the background, and one big thing to go and note, and we'll talk about this later on, is that the PlayStation is actually the console that they're trying to go and do. Now, I almost want to pause in a few different instances if you guys don't mind. Like, I'm sure you guys can watch the trailer, already seen it already. But like, dude, look at how this environment looks realistic, which is maybe a bad thing to go and say, because if we have some Europeans or something coming to our channel being like, this is what actual Florida looks like, well, maybe, because I've definitely, driven by places where there's random old boats and random old cars that are working on over here. But like, this looks good, dude. This guy looks like my dad. If you guys don't know, like, imagine me, but like maybe a few more years older, a little bit of a bigger tummy, dude, and someone who'd always have a truck because, he was a painter back in the day. Yeah, this looks like my whole entire family's like area where we're growing up on the boat and all. But this is dope. Like, look at the textures, the details, the shadows, everything in this trailer, dude. Look at the abs, look at the sweat. Hey, for the few dudes out there that are into that, I got you guys. But like, look at this, dude. Like, this is crazy. The amount of detail in this, and like I said, apparently this is also more so filmed on a PS6. So let alone whenever the fabled PC version happens, if it ever does, 2030 probably at this point, I don't know, man. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. But dude, look at it. Look at the bottles. Look at the game. Like, these shadows. This looks like real life. People I sometimes would see like TikToks of people trolling their grandparents and like showing their grandma of them like sitting there and like, this is GTA, like some dude like flying by in a car. Yeah, you show your granny this game, they are probably gonna believe this is realistic. But anyway, we saw a lot more information too as well on it. We saw, number one, the two main characters, as you guys can see on over here. But on top of this too, we saw brand new pictures. We might do a bit more in a separate video today. But like, this game is looking phenomenal, dude. Like, this game is looking like it's gonna be the game of the generation. Look at this. Look at the, I mean, I can't even make those comments on it. I might get demonetized. I don't know if this video is even gonna be monetized in the first place. But like, bro, this game is looking great. Look at the water. Look at the shadows. Look at the people. Look at how variously indifferent every single one of these characters on the screen is. And that's one thing I personally always hate when it comes to, well, also, I like the booty still just same. But like, dude, whenever I see these types of games and like it's the same character over and over and over again, that happen in Call of Duty at some point too, and like, you're looking at this stuff and it just looks gross. It looks like it's very just half-assed. It looks mediocre. It doesn't look like a fun game to go and play. I'm gonna maybe go back and maybe do the trailer maybe twice or so for me to kind of like give a little more proper commentary. This is like the general commentary, but like, the game looks amazing. Look at the explosions. Look at like the detail. Look at the butt. Like, bro, it's looking good, dude. Like, I don't know. It just feels like there's gonna be actual story. This feels like this game, as we're walking through the game, like open world, exploring the multiplayer. This is probably gonna be the game that launches like thousands upon thousands of YouTubers' careers if they're just sitting there playing multiplayer stuff for a while. It's gonna be ridiculous. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be like this game. Look, there's airplanes. This guy is literally stealing a car in a heist. Like, they just keep on jumping each other's arms, which is some good Bonnie and Clyde stuff. I like me a ride or die woman. That's kind of what I'm kind of looking for out there. Probably on the YouTube comments for a GTA video, because I'm sure the ratio for this is probably like 99% dudes. But at the same time, this game is looking absolutely phenomenal. And I want to hear your thoughts. Like, we're gonna run through the actual trailer one more time because, just why not? Maybe pause, do a few more special things just to talk about it. We'll have more, a better video later on, like a real quote unquote video, whatever. But like, dude, like, you look at this, like, look at the environment. Like, imagine how good GTA 5 still looks. It's probably one of the still better looking games in the entire planet as of right this second. Now imagine this. Now imagine this with like all the years that Rockstar's had to cook on this now next generation console on the Pro. We have the Pro link still in the description. Go buy one. Dude, these are insane, man. Like, look at these houses. I need to go do some of my life to get a house like this. I would love to live like this in real life, dude, down in Miami. But like, look at how just nice everything looks. The car details, dude. And imagine you're gonna be able to go buy cars. You're gonna probably be able to go ride boats. You're gonna be able to go do like stuff in the ocean, because if they have that in GTA 5, why would they not expand that out even more? Especially like a Miami type style place where it's a lot of water, a lot of cool cities, like little docks through the town. Like, bro, this is looking so individualized and so good. I cannot wait to play this game. And like I said, you could rob people. Look at this. You have the airplanes going on through. I'm sure in multiplayer, some random dudes gonna be flopping around on that, dude. Like, I'm gonna be kind of curious too if they're gonna have more of that workout stuff. Because remember in like the prior GTAs, you had a chance to like adjust your character's body and physique from like how much you ran and worked out, how much you visit your girlfriend, stuff like that. That is the type of stuff I love in video games. I think even like Persona, dude, where you have like this, like the random fun slice of life stuff just to kind of make the character feel more alive. That's what I like. I like that stuff. That's some good content. And of course, as well, I'm not sure how like the multiplayer is going to work. You know, we had multiple different characters in GTA 5. We also have the 2 separate characters here. I'm sure there's going to be some certain parts. We have certain hours playing one character with the other one. Maybe you have a chance to switch off between depending on what you want to do in the game itself. But like everything about this, dude, it's just looking good. And both the characters, they don't seem like whiny, annoying, weird, and that sometimes does happen. Like, I feel like I like them both. I'm vibing them both, and I think this is gonna be a good game nonetheless, as we're playing through the trailer itself too. Like, this gives me some like Hawaiian vibes. Like, this makes me want to go take a trip down to Miami and have some drinks on a boat, get a yacht, and try to go live life up in charge, and probably do some things that are probably maybe illegal that I probably can't mention on a YouTube video. So I'm just kind of yapping as we play through the trailer itself. But like, I'm just excited for this, dude. Like, this is really going to be the game of the generation. You guys can already go and tell me how many views the first trailer has. Like 200+ million already, and just for a video game. You already tell me how many views this trailer is getting today as is. I saw this earlier on today, and you made a tweet about it. I was just like, bro, like, this is some good stuff, dude. This, I just want to play. I want to play it right now. Look at, like, just look at the about details. I mean, the details. I'm sure you guys saw the details too. There's a lot of details I'm seeing pretty much everywhere. There's a lot of details on top of this. Just saying, like, details, very details, a lot of details, planes, but also details and details, even more details everywhere. Just saying. So right, I want to play this game. I can't wait for this game. This trailer was a very special surprise. There was a lot of rumors going around this coming out very soon. I'm happy this is coming out. We have May 26th now with the new release days I'm sure you guys have heard about. It was unfortunately delayed, and we will talk about this a bit later on, but it is also on both consoles, the Series X, S, PlayStation. But look at this. We'll talk about this in a separate video more intensively. Captured on the PS5. So subscribe if you guys are new. Subscribe if you have some GTA news. I'll try to go cover some stuff if you guys would like. We have the Twitter and Twitch down below in case you guys want to go check that out. And of course, make sure you guys are entered on into the Switch 2 giveaway. And let me know if you guys want to pick up this game yourselves or not. Love you guys.